Welcome back everyone to another Sam Savings video. Today we're going to go over my retirement accounts and how they looked for the month of March. So I'll kind of go one by one through everything, and then we'll look at the total here, and I'll just kind of take you through everything and how it's going. So VOO is currently at 28,605, which is a decrease of last month. Of course, this is my largest holding, so I lost, what was that, 1,700 just in this. VIG also went down. It's at 53.31. VUG, same story, 48.71. Apple went down. It's at 72.08. And then let's see, is this? Yeah, the first green one here, 71.62. That was Coke. Coke, I bought it for the dividend. Plus, I like the company. But I was not expecting it to perform as well as it did in a market downturn. Now, granted, it is a very old company, not super old, but has a good history to it. But I wasn't expecting it. FBTC was down 848, and then MSTR was actually up to 941. So I'm totally down with that. Brings my Roth my Roth IRA to a total of 54,967, which is really good. Now to the 401k, we have VEIRX, the Vanguard Equity Income Fund, is at 659 currently. Then we have the SS500, which is at 625. Of course, these get split 50-50 inside my Roth 401k. So it's at 1284. So it's up about 268 this month, which is really good. And that 50-50 ratio is staying pretty strong over here. Leads the total for retirement at 56,251, which is really good. Now, granted, my IRA took a pretty big dump this month, but that's where most of my net worth is kept, and the markets just haven't been good. I believe I got a few dividends. I believe I grew VOO and maybe Apple. I can't wait for that Coke dividend to come in, see how many shares of that I get, but as of right now, that's really how everything's looking. So I'm down total for the year 2878 in my Roth, and I'm up actually in my 401k 543. Now, I'm not contributing to my Roth IRA monthly. I put in a lump sum at the beginning of the year. We're just gonna have to ride the waves. But for my 401k, I do put in there monthly, which is probably why it's growing a bit more. But yeah, so we're looking decently good. The market hasn't been great. And of course, when you guys are watching this in April, it's definitely not looking great. But I don't have any plans to change anything up right now. Obviously, I can't change anything in the Roth. It's all, the positions are maxed out for the year. So we'll just be kind of watching dividends roll in from those. And that should be pretty good. With the 401k, I'm going to continue just putting 5% in. I'll let my employer match their the 4% on that, so I'll be putting in 9% total of my gross, which is really nice. And we're just gonna kind of have it go. I'm really excited to see this. Let's see, it gained, what was that, 500 in 3 months? So that'd be 1,700, 22. So yeah, by the end of the year, this should be more than my checking account, which I'm super excited for. Of course, the market could always kind of throw a wrench in things, but that's how we're looking for right now. So thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which is actually going to go through my dividends. So I'm going to do those quarterly, but we'll go through my dividends. I'll show you kind of how that looks. Of course, my Roth is giving me some dividends, so I'll take you guys through all that. I'll see you guys then.